Well, and good morning in Europe, good evening in United States. This is Ahura with another daily outlook videos to see what happened yesterday, what is happening right now, and what is our expectation for today from financial market. This is the week's chart. You can see that's almost at 23, and it is everything about the market. This is explaining what happened yesterday in the market, why we saw that such a fast free fall in the stock markets. Increasing the market risk caused the U.S. 10 years bond yields to fall back to 1.78 last night. And with this, at the same time, this different thing happened. Let's go one by one. Let's say about the economic data. Yesterday we had a housing data. Pending home sales decreased for the first time after 5 or 6 months. For the first time, decreased. The new home sales fell. While just day before that, we had the building permission. That I mean, the new home starts. It was increasing rapidly. It was increasing very good. So we could say that the new home starts increasing at the same time. We had a little bit decrease, a little bit weakness in the home sales. Existing home sales or pending home sales increased just 6.18 million units in December, which is showing that 4.6% minus 4.6% comparing with November. But that was one of the reasons to see that the market is just adjusting step by step the inflation. However, as I mentioned yesterday, it is not that bad the situation of inflation situation because we have producer inflations decreasing. Therefore, we could see that okay, it will gonna be the short term, and these falls that's happening in the market, they are just a signal of new buy positions. Sorry. So about the existing home sales, as I told, the existing home sales fell by almost 5%, 4.6% in December. At the same time, we had earning reports. Yesterday, earning reports were sorry. Earning reports yesterday showed that still we have the weakness in the financial part. Still we have the financial group. Still we have the very 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 bad situation in the airlines. The main airlines yesterday that they published their earnings, they fell, they missed the expectation, and their stock price fell by 1, 2, or 3% even. So therefore, the earning reports in the airline stocks and the airline and the tourist department, tourist section, as it was expected because of Omicron variant, was very weak. American Airlines told that they are not expecting to get back to the pre-pandemic situation anytime before 2023. Sorry. This data totally showing us that even yeah, look, last night we had Netflix much better than expected as just like many actually me and so many we were not expecting to see that good information, that good data from the Netflix, but they could beat the expectations. They could beat the expectations. But the last night's free fall came after tech stocks. If you look at the markets, you could see that the tech stocks falling so sharply. Last night, AMD lost almost 5%. Apple closed more than 1% lower. Nvidia lost 3.6%, 3.7% almost. Microsoft lost almost 0.6%. Facebook almost 1%, and Amazon almost 3%. These big tech stocks, they lost, they closed lower. At the same time, we could see the banking stocks also closing lower. The banking and the tech sector, they lead the market to the very low levels as the market risk was rapidly increasing. As I mentioned here, This increasing in a market risk, I'm so sorry. This increasing in a market risk. Let's go to the chart. Here is my chart. It is increasing in a market risk at the beginning, and the weaker than expected data at the beginning put the U.S. dollar also under pressure. But increasing the market risk will increase the U.S. dollar safe haven demand. Therefore, for the U.S. dollar, we are not expecting to see downside that much. Probably as long as it is trading above 95. Sorry, 95.50, it is in a very strong uptrend. For gold, we could see that this changes almost didn't change anything in a gold uptrend. The gold is just taking a rest a little bit. The bulls here, increasing the market risk, falling the stock market. They are all the reasons that we can see. We see the increasing demand for the gold, same as the gold for the silver as well. Gold and silver demand increasing. Silver actually is a very good situation. We talked about the silver when it was under $23 in the $22 areas. We told that the silver is one of the best buy opportunities for 2022. Still, it is, and the silver is the silver is the has kind of situation that it can be the safe haven at the same time it is the industrial metal. So therefore, we could see this metal, this industrial metal, the safe haven demand, both of them can increase the silver demand. In the oil, in the last days, oil was increasing because of increasing the stock markets, because of increasing the doubts on the U.S. and Ukrainian on the U.S. and Ukrainian border, the tensions and the doubts about that. Will the Russian attack? Sorry, was in the U.S. and Ukrainian border, the Russian and Ukrainian border. The doubts were increasing. That will the Russian attack the Ukraine or not? And the talks and conversations like that, they increased the market risk, and the financial market to general was also increasing. Therefore, we could see the oil in a clear uptrend. Last night, with the market risk increasing, the market risk at the same time, free fall in the stock markets, they caused the oil to fall all the way down to 82, 83, $83, $82, $83. But general oil still in uptrend. The trend didn't change. If we go to the higher levels, the higher charts, like daily charts, if you remember yesterday, I was talking about $79. I was talking about the $83. If you guys remember yesterday, I mentioned rapidly 83, $40, $83.40. It's like the 83 and 40 cents is where we are expecting to see the oil before any uptrend. Still I am at my situation. Yeah, we fell back a little bit under 83.40, just like maybe I missed the 40 cents. But this is exactly what happened that we were talking yesterday. But the market situation generally is fine. The China. The thing is that while the next week we will have the Federal Reserve meetings, the China started the way for increasing for cutting the rates. You saw that yesterday on a Thursday, the Chinese they cut the rates, the prime rates with the 10 basic points, while other countries, including the United States, are going to the side of the hawkish policies. China increases the dovish policies, increases supports. Mainly, actually, mostly because of the problems that they have in a real estate market. But generally, this conditions, this situation, this policy, monetary policy can support the stock markets, can support the industries, and increase the oil demand. Therefore, the oil we don't see any reasons for now to say that it is in the back to the downtrend, especially as long as it is trading above $79.20. But 83.40 is the first and main currently in the short term main support. Stock markets yesterday I mentioned about this level, so that if we push this level 4,500, then we're gonna see the 4,200 and 4,300 around these areas, and it will be a very and it will be a very great buy opportunity. So here we go. For now, for the short term, we are in a downtrend, and probably it is so likely to see that in the short term, to see that the SP 500 goes around these levels, and we see the SP 500 the lower sorry, a bit more lower, but on the 43K area, to find the better buy opportunities. For now, technically, it is in a downtrend. Don't get the falling, don't take the falling knife actually for now, as long as we don't have any reasons to say that okay, this is the time to fall back, to this time to start increasing. But for now, it is falling, and don't forget that we have to wait for any buy situation, any buy signal. The same situation we have on the Nasdaq. Nasdaq under 15K. As you remembered yesterday, we talked that if we push the 15K lower, then we're gonna go to the 14,400. We are at the 14,600, 200 lower here. It can give us the it can give us the buy opportunity on the 4,000 for 1400. Yeah, on the 1400, 500, at the 1400, 4 and 500, it will give us the first buy opportunity. We can buy there and wait for situation. On the way back, we can buy another. We can buy more, or if we fall back, we can buy another step down. So this is the first buy opportunities. This is around 1400, 14K 400, and 1400 400. Yeah, so no, 14,400. This is that's by 1400, 14,000. Sorry, under 14,400. About the Dow Jones, the Dow Jones breached the 3,500. Now we are waiting for 3,000 US dollar. That's going to be the first buy opportunities for the Dow Jones. Dow Jones also is in a clear downtrend. Technically, we are in a clear downtrend, and it can continue from the fundamental side also, as long as before the next meeting of Federal Reserve, Federal Reserve next meeting, which will be 24 and 25 January, we're going to see this downtrend in the market, and we're going to see these tensions in the market. If the Federal Reserve goes to the hawkish policies, we can see a little bit more downside. If not, this return can start from here. Why I'm saying if not? Because yesterday we had employment data, and employment data shows that the unemployment showed that the initial jobless claims and continuing jobless claims, both they are in a worse situation in the past 3 months. And initial jobless claims increased it all the way up to 200. What is like? Let me see the number. Initial jobless claim was, yeah, 280, 200, yeah, 286K, almost 290K. But that is not a good situation. That is not a good signal for the market. While continuing jobless claims also increased to 1.63K million, yeah, 1,063K, well, actually million, sorry, 1,635, 1,635,000, sorry. Yeah, 1,635,000. It was for continuing jobless claim, and 286K was for the initial jobless claims. All these numbers saying that the market, the labor market got back after very great increase, it got back in a little bit. A little bit in the hard situation. For today, so far the Asian markets so continuing the last night's free fall of the Wall Street and trading very low, as the Nikkei 225 is trading at the minus losing 1.4%. The Nikkei 225, Japanese Nikkei, losing 1.4%. Shanghai almost 0.9%, and Hong Seng 0.75%. While these things are going happening, though, we can see the cash market today in the US also to fall a little bit more. About the Shanghai, it is increasing. Yes, last day the Shanghai had its best day over the past 6 months, and now the day right after that, whereas we see that the flip fall in the market. That this is the market situation generally. What else I can tell you in the market? Yeah, what else I can tell you in the market? Yeah, in the cryptocurrencies market. Okay, we're done here. Let's go for the cryptocurrencies market. This is the cryptocurrencies market. If you remember yesterday, we talked about the 40K. We talked about that we are at this level, and we're gonna see that the 43,400 before any free fall or decided to where to go. Yeah, we touched that exactly the same scenario that we talked yesterday. The guys that they didn't see the yesterday's video, you can go back on the YouTube channel. You can go to the day trading videos and check the yesterday's videos. We are in a clear downtrend. Yeah, after touching that, it was a very good sales opportunity. We are in a clear downtrend, and we can see the trend is going down and going lower. For now, for now the trend is a downtrend, and we can see the yeah, everything is sorry, everything is about the lower levels. Next level from here can be, let's go see that the next level where can see the next level. 30 yeah, on the 30,000, yeah, 38K, exactly 38K is the next level, and under 38K we can see this area, which is 30, almost 32K. So 38K, if we push the 38K, we can see the next level at the on the 34, and then on 34,400, and then 32,000. This is the next set is from in the weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minutes. In all these charts, we are in a clear downtrend. Same situation we have for the Ripple. Ripple also is in a clear downtrend, going to be lower. Next target is at 57 cents for the Ripple. Ripple can give you a very good buy opportunity under 60 cents. So Ethereum under 3K. Finally, Ethereum under 3K and 2,800 even. Much lower under 3K. Next target will be on 2,200, 2,000. Yeah, next target will be on 2,700, and under 2,700, we're going to see the 2,200, 2,150, 160, 2,700, and 2,300. 2000, sorry, yeah, 2000, 2,160. 2,160 and 2,700. They are the next targets. Yeah, 2,700 here, and then under that 2,160 gonna be the next target here. It's like all the way down here. Or 2,000. Yeah, it's like, yeah, this area. Yeah, after here, which is 2,700 almost, then we're gonna see the 2,700 to 2,700, and then we're gonna see the 2,160, 170. This is for Ethereum. About the Euro USD still in the side movement on around 1.1320 and 1.1420. It's a side movement with the downtrend tendencies. Same situation yesterday we had for the pound also. We have the same situation, downtrend in short and short and midterm. About the Japanese yen increasing. So USD is falling because of mostly increasing the market risk and Japanese yen demand. But generally, USD as we mentioned before, also it is above 112. We can see this here. Uh, we can see almost above here, say like 112, this area, and above this US Japanese yen will stay above this area, even if it is fall a little bit, but still we're in a clear uptrend for the Japanese yen for the long term. Okay, guys, this is overall generally the market situation and market condition for today. Earning reports for today. First, I'll go to economic calendar. We're gonna have the wow. Yeah, we had the oh, so let's go to so we have for today we had the Japanese inflation so far. Let's see what happened for the Japanese inflation, and then inflation in Japan increased. National core CPI increased on 0.5%, same as a month ago. And inflation, overall inflation fell back again down in December. Man, it's like 0%. After November, 0.2% again in December. We have the inflation at 0%. uh, so I didn't. We had the monetary policy meeting in Japan also that they didn't change interest rates, nothing. But I didn't see that. I didn't read the monetary policy yet. I will write in the articles. We're gonna go forward in after 2 or 3 hours. Check the articles on the website. I will post the website. I will post the articles about the Japanese yen and monetary policy that we had. Today we're gonna have the British. Inflation and the retail sales numbers will be very important to follow, and then Canadian retail sales before Federal Reserve Chair Yellen speak. Fed Chair Yellen, Fed Chair Yellen. Oh, sorry. What I'm saying that there's reading the Fed Chair Yellen and reading the Fed Chair Yellen. Before Miss Yellen speaks, no, Fed Chair doesn't have a speak today. Today, Miss Yellen will have a speech, and it will be very important to watch and see that what Treasury Department, the Treasury Secretary, going to tell us. Okay, guys, this is the overall the market situation and the market condition. About the oil, say that yesterday we could see that after API data that we saw that increasing the crude oil inventories in the private sectors. The official reports of the EIA also showed the almost 500 barrels increasing in inventory levels, while the market was waiting to see almost 1 million drop in the inventory. So it is increasing instead of falling. On the earning report, our earning fronts, we have IHS Market, the most important company that actually for me it is the IHS Market, and we have few more companies. Yesterday it was very busy day, and today it will be very very slight day with just IHS Market Ltd earnings report as the important companies. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Hope it was useful for you. See you again on Monday morning. Bye bye.